Hey, what's up, air signs? Today I'll be pulling a card from this deck and a couple of cards from my tarot. So let's see what messages you need to hear today. Universe, ancestors, please give me one card from this deck for the air signs. What messages do they need to hear today to help bring them peace, strength, courage, guidance, clarity, and any healing they may need? I thank you in advance for your messages. Last shuffle for the air signs. Universe, ancestors. All right, so air signs, you received the card Heart Flame. So let me get a couple of clarifying cards from this deck to see what that means. Universe, ancestors, please give me 3 cards from this deck for the air signs and to clarify Heart Flame. What messages do they need to hear today? Thank you. To help bring them peace. Thank you. All right, so give me a couple of seconds to feel the energy here. The moral of this reading for you, air signs, is to forgive and to forget and let go, okay? So you receive the card Heart Flame, open to deeper feelings, love, healing, receptive. So at this time, your universe and ancestors are letting you know to open up your heart at this time. This is a time for you to self-love, self-care, and this is also the time of healing, okay? So how are you going to heal? Whether you need to face certain people, places, and things in order to address the situation, hear both sides of the story out, and then heal from it, let go from it. Whether you guys come up with a resolution or whether you guys become enemies afterwards, regardless, at the end of the day, at least you try to address the situation, you learn from it, and now you're starting to let go and heal. That's what you need to do. You need to open up your heart, not just see your point of view, you have to see all parties' point of view, okay? Why? Because you received the 4 of Pentacles. There is something in your life that you are holding on to tightly, okay? And it's Pentacles. So whether you are holding on to tightly regarding your job, your finances, your career, your investments, your stocks, your school, your health, your relationships, okay? There's something that you are holding on to tightly that it has something to do with what you need to deeply feel and heal from, okay? So I don't know if maybe like, you know, you're scared of losing your money, you're scared of being in debt, you're scared of losing your job, what have you, but there's something you're holding on to tightly. But then you receive the Ace of Swords. I think you're finally starting to realize and receive clarity in the situation. I think you're realizing that, you know what, I cannot hold on too tightly and I need to let go of control and just go with the flow. Right? I need to heal. What happened in the past. I learned from it. Now I know and I'm smarter moving forward. So little by little, I'm going to be letting go, because if I hold on too tightly, things aren't going to change. You're starting to understand that. You're starting to have an epiphany. You're starting to have clarity in that situation. And once you do that, you receive the 3 of Cups. You're going to feel so free. You're going to celebrate with like-minded people. Okay, you're going to be celebrated. You're going to be happy. You're going to be living life. You're not going to be as stressed anymore. Okay, all you need to do is heal and open up your heart. Let me know if that resonates. Follow for more.